All right, I'm trying to get my thummy ready, but I don't see the screenshot I just took. I have to take another one. We're gonna go to our depth chart here. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. View roster. Yeah, it's probably a good way to. Quarterback. We're gonna go to Clay. And then we should have that screenshot. Boom. Make a little screenshot for the one time. All right, cool. Now we have our thumbnail. I'm getting it ready for you guys here. It's my fault. I'm taking too much time. Um, Season 3 dummy. Cool. We're almost there, I promise. And then change. Today we got like a more professional looking thumbnail, I guess. All right, and then all this should be Gucci. Just gotta add this in here. Keep forgetting to do this part beforehand. All right, I think we're good to go. Yeah, here we go. So I saved it. Everything should be looking good now. Let me check real quick. My fault, guys. Yep, everything is looking good. Okay, cool. So let me get out of Canva, get out of my thumbnail stuff, and then we're back on the stream. Okay, cool. Everything's looking good here. No, I need my face. There we go. All right, cool, cool, cool. And boom. All right, so we are playing the biggest game of the season right now. We're playing Miami, and the thing about this, we have a lot of recruits. Here, we go to my recruiting tab. And let's see. We have Cameron Wake coming for a visit, and I think Savage is coming in the next couple weeks. But we also have, where is it at? Our middle linebacker Clemens is coming, and then I think the D end Yazi was supposed to come as well, but unfortunately he's already made the commitment to Oregon. So I don't know if that's gonna end up working out for us, but we do have those big positions that we need to fill. So that is like honestly what's gonna be happening this week. Let me also okay, cool. Also, I'm gonna put this in the chat. You could drop your school in the chat so I can know what school to use for the next college football game. And just because I know we're going to have a revolving door, I'm going to go ahead and just pin this joint. Pin, pin, pin. All right, cool. So we're going to get into this Miami game. Yeah. Let's see what we're going to rock. We got to get probably the ults out. Yeah, this is going to be the move here. And then, what are they wearing? What's their away option? All whites. I'm not really looking like that's gonna be the move. This is fine. We'll have the snazzy jerseys, and they can come in their generics. All right, here we go. First game that matters. W's up for Wyoming. Cowboys are ready to shock the world. We are finally ranked number 21. We are starting off this season super strong. All right, we are going to play offense for now and just see how it all goes. Miami goes down, and they do not score. Huge defensive stand for the Cowboys for the first drive. We are home, so we don't have to deal with any of their shenanigans, but we do get cooked on the first run. Our center just let them go through, I believe. Yeah, our center just got cooked. Also, I want to change the... Forgot to do this before we started the game. I got to change the quarterback. We're going to go with Cribbs, our freshman. Then our running backs are good. And then I think we're decent everywhere else. So we're going to go ahead and switch that around. I'm going to go with the speed option, and then we're going to flip it. I think they're in zone. So that's good to know. And we're going to take off with Cribbs and pitch. Story doesn't have any room. This team's going to be tough. We cannot cheese Miami so far. So this is going to be interesting. Boom, right up the middle. Stevenson lowers the shoulder, and it's 4th and inches. Do we go for it? Do we go for it? It's early, but also it's Miami. And they are technically better than us, I think, ranking and overall-wise. Do we just go for it? I think we do. We're going to load up the line. And look like we're going to pass, but also just run it. 57 with a huge block, and we get the first. Gutsy call, but pays off, and we are going to be rolling. Calling it now. Great turnaround spin. Story gets a few. See what coach is calling. I like to look once in a while to see if there's any surprising calls. Honestly, I like the Algo, and then I'll just throw it to MacGyver underneath. I gotta get rid of it. I was thinking tight end, but it took too long. Go Texas here. R1, just drop. Great catch. First down, Cowboys. We're over far enough left where we can run this triple option, and hopefully it works out in our favor. We're going to hold it with the QB, pitch it quickly. Bad block by the wide receiver, and we get nowhere. We lose 2. They were on top of this run play. End of the first. No scores, but we are driving. Slowly but surely. It looks like Florida got upset. And the ticker below. We have no rushing yards to speak for. Wow. We're going to try this. I know this is the cheesiest play that usually works every time. But we need to push. And they're on us like flats on rice. Goodness gracious. We're going to just run it, I think, and hope for the best. Sack. We're throwing his joint. Boom, right there. Stevenson yet again. Lower the shoulder. He gets the first. Move the chains. Get it out to the running back quickly. Make a move. No dancing. And we get nowhere yet again. This team is brutal. All right, Cribs might have to make a dash here. We're going to let him. Oh, no. He had nothing. We should have threw the circle. Yo, this team is hard. Pause. To get through. This is difficult. I cannot make any movements. The D end is super quick. I was trying to make a run here. We got enough speed with Cribs, but it's just not going to work out. I think the next drive, we might have something. We're going to hopefully kick it out. He's just going to hold on to it at the 17, so decent enough punt. I wish I put a little bit more on it. Here we go. Let's see what the defense can do, and they hold them. Let's go. Our defense is showing up today. We have to put some points on the board to help them out. We're going to run the ball yet again. 78, boom. Good block. Story breaks the tackle, gets to the first. We finally got a movement there on the line. That was in our favor. We're going to try the backs cross throw and see if we can get any of our running backs open. Right before the 2-minute warning, we snap it. McIver is open. He gets to the first and just run out of bounds. It is a timeout regardless. We're going to run the ball yet again. Here we go. 78, hold that. Bruh. We got 2 yards. Let's go with the mesh sit. Hopefully our tight ends can produce here. Even Stevenson would be a nice throw. Just throw it in the dirt. Tight end holds on to it for a 3rd and 2. Beautiful catch. Was not expecting that. We're going to try this speed rush to the right here. Hopefully Story has enough speed and Cribs combined. Boom. We got it. We got it and some. First down, Cowboys, after a huge hit. Goodness. Welcome to the channel, everyone who is in the stream. I think there's just 2 of you guys. 3 of you guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you could sub to the channel and check out my other dynasty. I have the USF dynasty up. That was my main rebuild for college football 25. I have not finished it. Let me know in the comments of any of my videos if you'd like to see me finish it. I will see it and I will try my best. And we are looking to score. Cut back in. Story. Touchdown, Cowboys. Blow the cannons and hit them with a little dance. They came right back and scored. Great. So that kind of meant nothing, but good thing we did score because it looks like we would have been down big. And we're going to end up going to halftime, I think, with the score 7-0. We're going to try this play one more time. I'm going to I really don't know anything what I can do here. We don't have the speed, guys, really. Just throw that out. We're going to try one more deep throw. I think we're going to try... Where's the play? Where's the play? Did I unfavorite it? Oh, no, slot cross. I'll take it. We'll just put Merritt on a deep ball here. They do have 2 deep safeties. Honestly, it is what it is. We're going to go for one more deep one. We got 4 seconds left. Just make sure we eat the time and just throw it up. If it's a pick, it is what it is. But there is halftime, and we kick it to them, and they end up scoring. What does coach want us to do? Play actions. We'll see what this PA boot can do. I don't know how fast Kemp is. Hopefully this works out in our favor. And he's gonna swat it away. Yeah, I didn't think Kemp had the speed, unfortunately, to make a play happen there. It is what it is. We'll throw Merritt on a streak, though, to clear out the DB on the left side. And then our tight end just got bumped, dude. Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me, bro. Now I'm going to cheese you. You're going to cheese me, I'm going to cheese you. We can do it right back to each other. Nope. My God. I'm getting frustrated, bro. We have to win this game. We have to. We sent it as deep as possible for this punter. And we scared him. I know he heard the boots. They go down and score yet again. Oh my goodness. We have no time. We might lose this one. We got to get down quickly. Great catch. I'll take it. W. Here we go. Here we go. Get downfield. Come on. Come on. Same play. Bro, that DB is a menace, bro. That's game. We lost. We got cooked like a ham, bro. Look at this shit. I'm starting to get pissed off. They're just sending heat, bro. I can't get anything going. Where is my... Get over there. Apparently, I'm getting cooked on each side. I don't know where they're coming from. And it's another pick. I hate this game. Get me out of here. I gotta fix the minutes too because I have it at 5. That's not enough time. In this game it is though because I'm tired of looking at this. I thought I had something on the last drive there. It's unfortunate. That was crazy. Pick. I should have threw it to Merritt down deep, but I'm getting quite annoyed. But what do you want me to do? Bro, they are sticking like crazy. I really hope they make the wide receivers way more aggressive in college football 26. This is annoying sometimes. I feel like I just have no separation at all. Like, no one fights for the ball. I feel like the DBs are aggressive, and then I'm kind of like hung out to dry as a quarterback. If you have Bengal as a sub, I would definitely check out the video he just posted about what he hopes to see in CFB 26 compared to CFB 25. It was actually a really good watch. He broke down a lot of the things that I personally agree with, especially with Dynasty involved, because that's kind of what I play. And we finally got a good run play off the option. But yeah, that was a really good video for the next game. You made really valid points, to be honest with you. Damn. Running back's injured. Holding his arm. Love that. My favorite thing to see. You're finally going to score a merit. We're going to go for 2 just for shits and gigs. Story's back in after the injury. Good to see. Let's just watch this play-by-play. Holy shite. Dude runs for a 37-yard clip.
Switch it. Turn it. Back. Keep.
I was hoping to have a better showing there, but it is what it is. We're gonna lose all our recruits, and honestly, I think our season's over already. Like we're 4-1, but the recruiting is probably gonna be the biggest issue to come back from because I just put all my eggs in one basket. I went for glory. Welcome to the stream, everybody who's just joined. If you want to leave your school in the chat for next Dynasty on CFB 26, that would be much appreciated. Let's take a look on the L's here. We still actually are in the lead here. If we can get Cameron Wake or Charles Wake before, I might change his name to Cameron Wake. Sounds better than Charles Wake. If we can get him committed before he goes to any other school, we might have a shot on him. Oregon overtook us on Savage. We have some extra hours. I might just throw the send the house on Devlin. And then let's see where we are. Dude, my neighbors be going wild up there, bro. I'm telling you. I hate apartments. Don't ever get one. Here, I think we'll do this here. Trying to think what I can run with. Yeah, we're just gonna send it on that just so we can try to make up for our L's there. And then we're gonna go to Tactician. I think we might spend more hours here. Might help the D-line. Gonna help the linebackers a lot. There we go. Hopefully that does some more to their attributes, and then we can get into this Oregon State game. All right, we are on a redemption week now. We have to beat Oregon State. The Beavers are going to be no match for us. We're going to play offense. Hopefully our defense stays strong this time. We should have helped them out a little bit better. Throwing picks. I got to fix this. Oh my goodness. I keep doing this. I got to leave a note for myself to change this. Cribbs is just the better quarterback, even though it doesn't really feel like it right now. And then that's good.
Here we go.
No push, man. Hopefully we can get a better push here. We got to hopefully get this running started early. A little bit better. We got 3rd and 3. But we have to figure out our run game. Last game was horrible. And Story is already hurting. Kemp gets there. First down at least. I don't know what is going to happen because we are not looking good after that last game. We are all hurt. Well, our running backs anyway, our key players. Guyver falls forward for 2. He doesn't go negative on the play, which is great. We have to just churn some yards quickly. There we go. MacGyver's up for 1st and 10. We're going to go deep quickly here. What the hell was that, dude? I'm gonna throw up. We're not making movement. We're falling apart. Oh, out of the 5. Perfect punt. I'll take it. The Beavs. This seems like an XFL team, bro. What is going on? All right, they give it right back to us, thankfully.
Okay, ready? Razor. Cobra.
We're gonna send Stevenson on a post. Oh my god. I'm about to throw up.
Ready. Here we go.
Back shoulder. Oh my god, what a throw to Stevenson, and what a great catch. Back shoulder was the W there. Who's this? Come on, 78. Our left tackle just did not hold. We could have had a great play there for maybe 5 to 6 and set up ourselves for a better 2nd down. Oh my god, they're all on the line. We popped off of the other block we ran into, and we got the 1st. Thankfully, that worked out. I'm just really nervous with Story right now. I don't want him to get hurt. We need him long term. I have a really good running back kind of iced right now for next season. He has 97 or 96 speed, and I kind of don't want to mess that up. I put him on a redshirt status for now. We just have to hold on. We have reinforcements coming, I promise. And then I also have that power back that I'm recruiting right now that I'm really interested in. So we'll see what ends up happening there. And I'm just going to keep cheesing, bro. We need this Dubsky. And we score. Huge touchdown. The Beavers cannot hold on. And we end up scoring there, and they give it right back to us. We can take a bigger lead here if we can get down the field. We got 4 minutes until halftime. Their D tackle is just swimming past Jenkins. We're going to throw Woody on an out there. And he picks it. Great pick. I love it. And they're going to go down and score. Predictable, predictable, predictable. 81 with a huge block, but Story is just he's not 100% right now, and you can feel it. He's going slow, and we're gonna have to just work with it. No 1st down on the play, and we are about to get humbled by the Beavers unless we pull a rabbit out of the hat. We're gonna go for it. We just need the first down. That's all we needed. I really don't know what to do right now because we do not have a solid runner. But we do have this tight end making plays and getting out of bounds. Just get rid of it. Almost picked. Oh my lordy. Stevenson is just a really good route runner. He's not the fastest, but he makes the crisp routes. They work, and we get nowhere. Our run game is hurting the whole kind of operation here, and we're gonna have to move Story out. He's tired. Good catch. That's up 3rd and 2. We're going to go with it in here. And that ends up working just enough to get us down for a first down. And we're going to go for a slot cross, and maybe we can roll out and take the first down on our feet with Cribbs. Nope. Just get rid of it. Right through the 2 defenders. We're not looking good right now, dude. I don't know what happened to our offense. We kind of fell apart. Dude, what are these throws, dog? You better make that tackle, Cribbs. Okay, I guess we must have gotten an interception. I love it. Thank you, team. We are right back where we were. God bless. Oh my God. I don't want to bring in the rookie or put in Caden Anderson. I have to get through the season. Right there. That's your first down. Right there. Just lean into it. There we go. Goodness. We're going to bring Woody on a drag. I don't want him to be wasting too much time trying to get up. He got bumped. He still makes the grab. Breaks the tackle. Tries to push forward. He does, and he gets down to the 8. We got 25 seconds and a dream. We got to score here just to get the extra points up before half. Boom, right there. Perfect placement. Touchdown, Cowboys. We take the lead going into the half. 14-7. And we get the ball at the 33. Hopefully it was a turnover. We're going to go ahead and try this jet pass. Oh. Just didn't have enough there. We didn't have enough room. I don't know what the play is. Another pick is the play. Oh my. He broke 1 tackle. Thank God Cribbs can tackle. He broke 1 tackle, and that's all he needed. Thankfully, we slow him down. We're going to have to try to get our run game going. We cannot just lean on the pass. 58 was looking for the pitch. Fuck you. Quite honestly. Let's get him the ball, and MacGyver can't do anything. Our offense has grown stale and stagnant. I don't know what our issue is, and that should have been picked. We're going to jump ahead 1 play, and then we're going to go back to the offense. Our defense is really showing up today. We are getting saved.
Ready?
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Here we go.
Thank you for stopping by. And I'm about to lose it. I'm about to flip out, dude. Our offense sucks. What is happening? Dude, we were 4-0 before we played Miami. And then ever since that game, that's what you get. 4. Ever since that game, dude. No, this is not 26 beta. This is just CFB 25. I'm just streaming to kind of get a consensus on what team I want to use for the next game. I wish this was CFB 26. I'm sure a lot of the things I'll be complaining about wouldn't be in the game. I have faith. Yeah, I'm kind of clickbaiting a little bit, but I'm a small channel, bro. Bless up. We're out here hustling. But speaking of CFB 26, I mentioned this earlier, but I don't know if you guys were in here earlier at all, but Bangle just dropped a great video of his wish list and kind of like what he wanted in CFB 26 compared to 25, and it was a really good watch. I saw it last night. If you have time to go check that out, I definitely recommend. It was a pretty great video, in my opinion. He is like the GOAT football content creator right now, and I'm going to go for it because I'm tired. Just catch it and go down. God bless. Caleb Merritt with a huge catch that saved our season. We cannot lose to Oregon. They are 1-4. Their D-line is the Monstars, bro. I can't get anything going. Story being injured really hinders us. We're gonna try coach suggestions here. I don't really know what to. See if Woody can get open. Oh. Who punts in this one? Just pin him. That's fine. Oh, I'm an idiot. They get to the 31 with 3 seconds left. I cannot believe this. And then they score. So this is on us. We literally have to win this game.
Ready, ready. Down.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate the sub and support, bro. I really appreciate you. Yeah, definitely check out when I drop the new Dynasty. I do have my USF one up if you want to take a look at that, but yeah, definitely we'll look out for CFB 26 Dynasty. I'll be posting as soon as the gate comes out. God bless.
Got it. Cricket. On the ready. Cut it. Set.
No, I'm blown. Oh my. What a comeback play. We have life. We have life. We have life. We're going to go for the boot.
Ready, set.
The boot for a touchdown. Let's go. Oh, we have Kemp, though. I don't know if he has enough speed.
Here we go.
Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. I'm about to yak. Dog, I'm about to yak.
Slam.
Throw it. Dude, they... Ooh, I'm so frustrated right now. Let's go for an inside cross. Woody is going to go on a quick slant, or short cross, I should say. Maybe that will give us something, and it's another pick. Dude, what the actual... GG's. 2 weeks in a row, we get embarrassed. Game over. All right. We need to swap things around. We are getting cooked by the worst teams. We're going to go to depth chart. We're going to fix this right now. Cribs, unfortunately, I just have to play him. I don't want to. This is our fullback. Not great. Stevenson has the best route running. Brantley's got speed. Man, we really do not have enough. Rambo's going to have to come in, bro. You're going to have to get in here. I didn't want to play you. But these fools cannot... We can't get anything going. Look at our offensive line. Our offensive line is decent. Except for our right guard. But what is going on? We're not getting any push. Our D-line's kind of poo. Linebackers are struggling. But in our right side, linebackers are struggling. But we're trying to fix that right now. It's a process, but we are gonna have to fix next week. This is really not good. If we get anyone to verbally commit, I'll be surprised. Honestly, I'll be surprised. Bryce Cohn, you're a savior. God bless. I need linebackers, and I'm gonna check this out. Brand exposure went up, but I gotta check this out because I don't know where we are recruit-wise now after these humbling losses. I have 165 hours. I can definitely kind of fix this. French, I'm okay with losing on. I wasn't too high on him anyway. Savage, we took the lead. Let's finish this. We're going to finish this right now with these two receivers. If we can get these guys in, we're chilling. We're first on the last two guys. Honestly, if we can just rework our wide receiver room, I think we're Gucci because right now we're getting cooked. This is not good. And Oregon. We're fighting Oregon. I don't know if that's going to be a winning battle. We got Kun, which is huge. Look at his stats, dude. Tell me this guy is not nice. 87 speed, 85 tackle, 85 pursuit. His play rec is decent. His 86 strength. This guy is going to be great. I'm super hyped to have him on the squad. I really wanted Matt Frank, but I didn't think we were going to end up getting him, to be honest with you. We lost out on Willis, and playing style went down to a D+ in 2 weeks. He was just on our board. Okay. We're going to schedule a visit against nobody because that's bad. I'm kind of stuck here, dude. I hosed myself. That's all we can do. Middle linebackers. We lost on Peterson, but we have Clemens, and we're up pretty big, even though we kind of sold ourselves. We're going to throw the 25 on the other linebacker. I told myself that I was going to focus on linebacker this recruiting class, and I've kind of done so, but I'm starting to fall away from that. So I got to just redo my hours and just kind of focus on that. We're going to get right into this. I was going to change the time, but I think 5 minutes are okay. We're trying to like kind of speed through this as like a season per stream type of thing. Back on offense we go. Washington State scores, so we're going to have to answer this.
On the double.
Story hopefully had the week off and is back with a vengeance. Great first run. We did not have this last week, and I want to start early. I want to get the run game going. This is our 3-star gem running back that I was super high on. His stats did look pretty decent for a 3-star. We have a 4 or 5-star running back redshirted right now, and he just did not have the speed to get there. Rambo is going to be a better option. Here, we're going to throw him on a double drag. Let's see if we can get him involved. He dropped it. It's okay.
Ready up. Come on, set.
Boom. Flicked it. Story has the first after a great block. And we are right back in this thing with the new first set of downs. We are going to keep running the ball. This has been our success. They're kind of stacking the line, but it's okay. Decent set of running right there. I'll take it after they try to blow it up. We're going to get in the same formation. And we're going to go right back to the run, dude. Let's get this thing popping. Follow the hole. Yasirski. First down. We are at the 28. We're going to throw Merritt on a deep one. He's manned up. Looks like with a DB or a safety. Touchdown, Cowboys. Perfect over-the-head throw from, what was that, Cribbs? Yeah, Cribbs is in because I started him fucking finally. But here we go. We are tied up. We got the ball. Time to take the lead. We're going to start off with a run, but, dude, 78. What are you doing? That would have been at least 5 more. Throw perfectly placed to Merritt. He gets down to the 44. Get it out quickly. Great block. Finally. Story gets about 8. They were a little ungenerous with the spot there, but I'll take it. We're going to try to run towards the other side of the line. We have the outside. Hopefully we have enough. I was hoping for just a little bit more there, but it is what it is. We're good. McIver subs in. We're going to switch the play. Rambo gets his first catch finally. And we're now at a 2nd and 5 at the 34. Frank Rambo is going to be the future. Polaris, our rookie, gets into the game and makes immediate impact. Brantley with the catch down to the 4. Beautiful, beautiful plays right now. We're making great plays. We're going to try to score right here on this one. We're going to go Merritt, I think. Not smart. And that's a pick 6. Okay. Humbling a few weeks here. Can you set your... I really don't know what to say. Get down to the... I'm blown, bro. I'm blown away by the lack of production from our offense. We're gonna go double cross here. Let's hopefully get a first down. We gotta keep pushing. We have a ton of time. We can get down and score in 2 minutes. Stevenson, great catch. We're gonna try this back crosses. It hasn't been working lately. But we'll try to see if it. We have something. We do. McIver is out at the 47. Thankfully, he caught that. We're gonna throw Merritt here on an out and just see if he can beat the safety. That was almost picked. I saw the animation highlight. I thought it was gonna. We're gonna get some type of blocking call. Holding something.
On the double.
Dude, you guys don't need to do that. Who did you hold? Because I still got hit pretty quickly. You guys think I'm gonna bet? We're doing the same play. We're down at the 18, bro. Hold it, 23. Hold him, hold him. I'll take it. We're down to the 32. It's not the 18, but better than nothing. We might get married here. And we're going to throw everyone deep on this play. We're going to have trips, Hail Marys on one side. And we're going to put a block here. And we're going to motion Story over. Just get it out. Oh. Not the best animation, to be honest with you. We got 3 timeouts. We're going to run the ball here. Okay, 3rd and 6. A little bit easier of a pill to swallow. We're going to throw Rambo here and then Schoenfeld on the streak, but we do get opened here with Brantley, and I'm going to call my timeout. Over the middle of the field is the best time. I think we can maybe fumble this around. No, I should have went down. We're going to try to score right here. Got him. Touchdown. He fought for it. With 1 second to go, we tie it up. After halftime, we get the ball back. Not the best set of blocking, but we get down to the 29 with a 4-yard pickup. It's decent. Let's go for this play action here. We've been running the ball decently enough. Let's see if we can get our running back right here. Boom. He steps out. We could have picked up a few yards there. Merritt catches in stride. He's down to the 38. Yasirski, 38 on a 1st and 10 dot from Cribbs. Here we go. All reliable here.
Cobra.
This is... Boom. Diablo, coño, carajo. We were so close, bro. Let's get the run game going again. Let's not forget about what's helping us win this one. He pushes forward for the first. He's at 103 yards off 12 attempts. Our run game is feeling a lot stronger than it did. Great 360 spin off the tackle and another 9 for Story. All right, he has the line kind of bulked up right now. We might be able to take advantage of this. Can we do a corner? Nobody got freaked there, unfortunately. The line isn't as swollen, so we could definitely get that run off. And we might be able to score right here. Take the lead finally for the first time in the game since the first quarter. We've got leg room with Cribbs. We're going to take off with him. Wide receiver missed the key block, and we are down at the 1. Guyver dives for it, through a tackle. Dude's about to punch him in the face, bro. Can we get a unnecessary roughness? Throw the flag, homie. Alright, so we are down at the 43. We get the ball back. Defense held strong, no score. Story goes down for a 5-yard gain. Decent gain there. Go with a double snag. I'm gonna throw Merritt on a streak. And throw Brantley on a short cross. Huge catch. Merritt makes the grab. And we are down to the 14 off a huge play. Cribbs put it where only Merritt could get it. Cut it out. Story. Nice big run there. He gets us to the 7 with a 2nd and 3. We're going to go for this goal line zig here. We might be able to get Merritt yet again. I hope this one works out for him. Throw it away. Play took way too long to develop. Here it comes. Touchdown right here. I'm calling it. Touchdown, Cowboys. We are up 21-14. 28-14. I'm drunk. We extend the lead, and we get the ball back with 3:53 left in the game. We're just going to keep pushing the clock. Great bounce out by Story, and he is just adding to his total. He's at 145 yards rushing. This is the type of push we need from our running back if we want to win this game, and I'm going to take off with Cribbs and just try to get out of bounds. Johnny Cribbs has shown up today. He has not put us behind the 8 ball. Here we go. 2nd and 8. We're running behind 78. Bars. And we get the first down. 155 off 20 attempts. Story is back. We were shaken for those past couple weeks there, but we finally are in rhythm. And we're getting some decent blocks. Honestly, I think it'd be probably best to take him out for the rest of the game. And Rambo just doesn't hold on. I gotta see if I can do that same play again. And then we're gonna throw Texas route here. It's not the right button. I goofed it. We're gonna punt it. Oh, I just didn't have enough speed to get there. They're at the 20. They score quickly.
Ready?
All right, we need to get a first down and the game's over.
Set.
Just give me good blocking. There's the first one.
Got it.
One more play. Okay, 2 more plays.
On the ready.
Yeah, he just does not have any more power.
Fire.
No chance. No chance he didn't get that first down. No chance he didn't get that first down. He didn't.
Ready, set.
We're doing probably the dumbest thing we can do.
Come on, set. Okay, break.
Game's over. We finally get a win after 2 weeks of L's. All right, great. We are back in the win column. Hopefully, we get some good news with the recruits here. Here we go. Week 7 to week 8, we get middle linebacker Benjamin Clemens. We get Charles Wake. And I think we're decent right now. We're decent. We got a whole bunch of hours now with our recruiting. And I think we can try to get this quarterback now. We're good with True Blood still. All right, we are looking really good right now. We're going to hard sell this. Hopefully we get him. We're going to add 10 more here. Outside linebacker is where we're going to hopefully add some more hours and make some signings. We need Santiago. That's next week. I don't know if we're going to be able to even get him. We're going against Stanford. The tiers are really what killing us there. It's not looking good. We need more outside linebackers. We lost out Frank, which is okay. We need more. I might have to go back into the prospect list and look for any last minute maneuvers. Bradley Bigsby. We can try to see if Bradley Bigsby has anything. It's a power rusher. We'll offer him a scholarship just because we need something. Okay, and we're good for this week. We're going to hop into the game. I think we're going to add a few more minutes. I just did not like how quick that felt for just trying to score. Felt like we just had no time. All right, Utah, we should beat them. We're probably going to sim this game. Let's see what happens here. We finally score. Halftime. We score again. They finally put some points up. We have the ball. We are driving. And that's the game. We end up beating Utah 14-7 in a real tight one. But I will take it. And we advance to 6-2 on the season. We are turning things around slowly. Let's hopefully hear some good news from recruits that they want to join the Cowboys in Wyoming, the Vaqueros. And we lost out on Santiago. I kind of had that coming out. We lost out on Sam Savage. That blows. Honestly, that is a heartbreaker. I was hoping to get both gems. So we're going to go ahead and send the house on the QB now. Same thing here with True Blood. We have the hours to spend. We need a better wide receiver room. We are catching up on Sims, but I just don't know if we have enough. And Tavares also goes to Oregon. Dude, how many DNs do you guys need? We're just going to load up the hours on everybody now. We have enough to spend on everybody that we have left. Playing time is going to clutch us here. That's beautiful. I think that's really it. So we can go back to the outside linebacker. Just add the 50. We need depth. We have no depth at linebacker, and it's starting to get scary out here. So we're going against Oklahoma. What happened, Byron Brown? Wow, 3 touchdowns of 300 yards. Who was it against? Is the question. Wish I could see who they were playing. I wish there was more news there. But we might get cooked here. Playing the Sooners. Let's see. Get 3. We get a touchdown. They don't score, but we get another. Okay, they finally score here. We are driving for another 3. We're up a score. And that's the game. We beat the Sooners 16-7 in another tight game. Our defense is just showing up week after week right now. And Cribbs is starting to get it going. Let's check out the stats here. Cribbs had a 1-1, 229 yards, and then Story did not do much. Oh my goodness. 11 for 36 is not what you want to see. But we beat the Sooners. That is going to be good on the resume for the year. We are 7-2. They're ranked, so we should probably be a ranked team again. We are hovering around that 20 to 25 number for ranking, and let's see where we end up going. We're 14. We switched spots with the Sooners, and we are into the battle of the bronze boot with Colorado State. This is most likely going to be an L here for Lemons. We're not going to end up getting him. Running back, we are really good on him. All of a sudden, people are pushing for the wide receivers that there was nothing on. We're just going to spend what we have because we do have the time or the hours to spend. We need Penn. Willis ends up going to Washington because he blocked us for out of nowhere. Our play style did not match his, so there goes that. Cornerback. We have a slight advantage right now. It's not looking good. I might go back into the prospect list here and just see if there's anybody worth it. Marquise Braham and Juan Solomon. Let's just see if these guys are any good. We have some hours to play with. Nope. All right, we're going to offer him the scholarship, and we'll just get rid of him. And we'll have another cornerback on our list here to play with for the rest of the season. And then we're going to hop into this game against Colorado State. We are victorious in the past 2 seasons against them. We are going to go with all white away option here. And let's see what they're going to rock. That's fine. Welcome to the stream, everybody who is joining. We are in Season 3 of Wyoming Cowboys Dynasty. I have been live streaming this past week, just kind of getting prepped for CFB 26. Let me know in the chat what team you want me to use as my first rebuild and main rebuild on the channel. And there we go. We are up first with 7 on the board. They answer back with 2 field goals. It's halftime. They end up scoring. Okay, we're going to have to hop in here. We're getting cooked.
Ready, fight.
Why is Anderson in? Oh, that is not good. That might be a good reason why we're losing. Shoulder strain, he's out for the quarter. Dude got blown up. Story with a decent run. He's only had 8 attempts through 2.5 quarters. And there's a hold. Bozo McGee holds. And we are at 2nd and 14, I believe. Yep, love that.
Okay, ready?
Caden Anderson is coming in off the bench. He is the better quarterback overall wise, but I just do not like his play style. So he should be more accurate than Cripps. So we can kind of stand in the pocket and deliver some accurate passes. Spin move. Gets a defender on the floor over there. Let's go with a mesh here. Just saw it. Mesh sit.
On the set.
Get our tight ends involved here.
Easy.
Hike the ball, dude. And that play was doomed from the start. It was a bad snap. We're down 2 scores. We do have a lot of time, though.
Ready up. Get set.
Lower your shoulder, my friend, and he gives us 2. So we're needing a big play here. And it's picked. That's going to be a pick 6 because Caden Anderson sucks. An interception. Again. Love it. That's the game. We get cooked this year for the Battle of the Bronze Boot. Our team is not as strong as it's been in the past, unfortunately, so we are getting unfavorable outcomes, in my opinion. So it is what it is. 7 and 3. We are probably going to lose our rank status. We were 14. This was a good week to build on that, but alas, here we are. We get Celesi quick out of Texas. And the QB ends up going to Washington. Not a big deal. Now we're up against USC. Another big week. Ohio State just snuck in. All right, we're going to play this game against Ohio State, or USC, my bad. They're probably going to win, but we'll see. They do score first. And we threw an interception. But we do get the ball back, and I think this is where I kind of get into the action here. Story with a nice little run. The longest attempt of the day, it seems. We're going to get our run game going. We're going to run away from their best players. We get a few extra on the spin. Marcus Story is looking a little bit good right now. He's looking good. Center kind of lets the D tackle get by, but it ends up working out for us. Because he kind of shifted right at the last second. USC has the bangers playing right now. And that would have been maybe a possible big play downfield, but didn't have enough time to get the ball out. Same thing from our center. He lets the D tackle go by, but we just predicted it enough. New fresh set of downs. We can tie this thing up. Might be the best case scenario here. Justin Stevenson has been a great route runner this season. Every time I do throw him the ball, I like how crisp the routes are. And we do get a decent gain here. I'm just going to run out of bounds, though. I don't want Story to get lit up. He is our hope for the season, to be honest. We're just going to throw another screen. A nice chip block, and we get the first down. Our backup running back, McIver, shows us that he's still got something to prove. And Story has the edge here. He's just not fast enough to get away from that linebacker. And since we've taken over the offense, he is doing a lot better production-wise. And we are going to hopefully throw Rambo on a drag, but ends up not working out. Stevenson catches the ball, 3rd and 2. We're going to now run this thing. Here we go. We predicted that was going to happen. Story fights forward for the touchdown, and we tie it up against USC. 4th and 3. They punt it right back. We get it at the 20. 15-yard reception from Justin Stevenson. Another big one for Justin Stevenson. And then Caleb Merritt gets involved, and we are driving back-to-back big yard plays. Our freshman Frank Rambo, 13-yard touchdown, and we are up by a score on USC. Intercepted by Manny Williams, our strong safety here. We got 15 seconds on a 2nd and 10. Let's get in here and shock USC. We got Stevenson. He gets... We're going to call timeout. I didn't want to risk it. Oh my goodness, we have a big chance here. Big chance here, big chance here. Story, we need your best. He He gets annihilated. That was our last one. But I think this is all we need. We goofed. We goofed. We goofed. I should have went for the 3. We goofed. We do get the ball back, thankfully.
On the ready.
Our offense is cold for some reason. Let's try to wake these guys back up. We'll see if we can do so, and we get a nice throw here. All right, let's get the run game back alive. What in the hell of it was that, dude? Story just Danny Phantom threw somebody. Good running. Go down with it. 3rd and inches. We're going to triple option to the weak side here. McIver gets a first down and a few more. We're down to the 46 on their side of the field. We're going to do another option play and see if maybe this is not going to be good. Our fullback is too slow. Cribbs is going to have to take it. Just get down with it. 2 yards is better than none. Coach is calling for a high space in here. I'm going to go ahead and oblige and see if Merritt. Big catch by Merritt yet again. He has made these 50-50s count this season.
On the set.
We are down to the 16 off the big play. A piss poor pitch, and we lose 15.
Ready up.
We get the ball back. Oh my god. That was insanity. We just need to get closer for the field goal. We've already chalked it for the touchdown. 4th and 17. Field goal's 40 yards. And we just miffed it. We whiffed it. We whiffed it. We do get the ball back, thankfully to our defense. This has been a true fight here against USC, and we need to capitalize here. Stevenson steps out.
Got it.
Here we go. Dude, what are we doing?
On the ready.
There we go, 78. Good block. We're up for a first down. Cowboys are cooking.
Ready, set. Jackrabbit.
Merritt with the ball. He's down the field. To the 17. We got 50 seconds left in the quarter.
Okay, break.
We're going to go for the slide here. Hopefully Rambo has enough speed to get us there. Jeepers creepers. They made a play. That's going to be up for 3, thankfully. When they score quickly, we got 6 minutes to hold them off.
Okay, ready?
Story with an 8-yard rush. We're going to keep the run game going here. Right up the middle, we're getting good help from our line.
On the set.
I was hoping to spin, but I just could not get that animation started.
Ready up.
Here we go. MacGyver open, and he's down the field to the 26.
Ready, ready.
Pitch out to Story. He has enough speed to get around the edge here. We get 2nd and 1. He's a yard shy of 100. So we're going to get him that right here. No, we're not. He's going to lose 2. We'll lose 1.
Ready?
So right now we have 3, at least. But we need to score. We need to score.
Ready, set.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you for sticking around and watching. That's a touchdown. Brantley with a huge catch. 5 for 50 today. He is averaging a first down every time he touches the ball. And we are up 24-14 against USC with 4 minutes to go. Let's go ahead and watch this and see what ends up happening. They're moving. 3rd and 7. Let's hop in here and see if we can help them.
Let's go. Right. Check, check. Black, set.
We're gonna stick 8. Actually, over the middle of the field. We just deflected that. Same play.
Ready? Right. Ready.
We're gonna give it more of a zone look here. And we picked it with Boylis. Get down, get down. Game's over. If we can just keep this up, we just user picked USC's quarterback. Jamarcus Story gets a nice run there. We have 2:50 left. We're going to run up Cribbs, slide down at the 39. And I think this is where we're going to let the time run out to the 2-minute warning. I'm going to check the noties here and see what's happening in the world. This 2-minute warning is about to expire. And now we can hopefully finish this one. There's the first timeout by USC. If we can get this first down, it's the game. And that's the ball game. Stat stuffer for Johnny Cribbs with a dot. A little bit of a wobbler pass. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't look as beautiful when you slow it down. But Merritt gets us down. We are going to run the ball one more time. And we're going to drop. We could have possibly... Alright, well, let me go to Cribbs, and we're going to go... I think I have to go to concept or play type. Block management, QB nil. We're going to let this clock go. We won. Just check your notifications on your phone at this point. We'll take the penalty. That way we don't have to score, just in case. I actually just thought about that, and that's probably a better look. Okay, we are going to kick the field goal, but we're going to do it at the last second, so they had no time. Rock That Kick is being sung throughout South California. I don't see that happening. Alrighty, here we go. And we just get it in, 4-3. We extend the lead. It is now 27-14. And we'll hop in for the last play. And that's it. We stun USC in a big upset, 27-14. Wyoming wins. Johnny Cribbs with a huge day. 344 on 72% completion. Yo. Big dub here. Thank you all for joining in the chat, by the way. I just want to appreciate y'all for sticking around. If you haven't already subbed to the channel, we have a new dynasty popping off soon. We'll be picking the team that I will be using for my first dynasty shortly. I have 10 coin. I don't know what I'm going to use yet, to be honest with you. This tactician stat right here is probably the best. I honestly don't know. I don't know what to use, bro. Boost tackle and play rec for D-line. That's probably going to be really good. Here, we're gonna just go all out on quarterback because I want that short and medium accuracy to go up. And then for recruiting, I don't think I have any other dudes that I need to spend hours on. I don't have any. Yeah, I think we're kind of good where we are. I'm just gonna probably look for a punter because we need a new punter. I think our guy's about to graduate, and I don't really want a poopity scoop one. Zach Heinrich, he's gonna lay the fucking thunder. Let's see how good he is. The Third Reich is gonna be his nickname if we get him signed. Kick power is okay. We're gonna get him involved. Just a quick overview. I think I've spent 65 on everybody, to be honest. All right, cool. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and advance the week now. We spent all the coin we had saved up, and then we got our hours spent where we needed. Let's see what ends up happening here. Hopefully we get some type of news. Magnifico went to Ohio State and Jolly. Wow, we lost out on both receivers. I'm actually blown. Wide receiver. See if there's anybody else we can kind of nab at the last minute. Terrell LeBourne from Carlsbad, little San Diego guy. Yeah, he's poop. Speed is at 89. I can't take anyone lower than a 90. We need to revamp this wide receiver core because we are not getting anywhere. I don't know if I like any of this, to be honest with you. Eduardo D'Amico, I'm good with that one. I'm going to give this dude a chance just because he's 5'6". God bless the short guys. 89 speed, 3-star gem. He's 5'6". He's gonna get some time. I'm gonna spend some time on him. Shout out to everybody 5'6", bro. And then Hippenhammer is a wild name, bro. What in the hell of it? Shakir Hippenhammer. You're slow as molasses. He's 5'8". Bro, I'm gonna have to do it. He's 5'8", bro. All right. Hippenhammer. What is this game? Drop a comment down below of what school you guys want to see me use for CFB 26. I'm not going to be using any great school when we get True Blood. So get your expectations real low here. We're going to be using a real poop school. And we are now against Penn State, and I think our last game of the season. Where are we? Scores and schedules. This is I should have went to team schedule. I think this is our last game. We can go 9-3 here. Yeah, because last week was our bye. We're playing Penn State here. Okay, cool. Let's see what ends up happening against Penn State. And we can check our recruiting as well. We got the running back. Wide receivers we're chilling on. We got 3 linebackers potentially, so that's not horrible. Damn, Clifford is about to get snagged. Not good, brother. Okay. This is week 13. So this is the week that he's coming for a visit. We need to show out here for our cornerback that's popping through. Man, this is not good, bro. We're not going to get him. Penn State's going to cook us. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna do with this. We're at home. That's a nice advantage, so I don't have to worry about the nonsense over there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. We're gonna play offense. Defense holds. Defense holds. We're at the 20.
On the ready.
Let's see their defense. They've got 2 star players, 1 linebacker, 1 DB. Well, honestly, that's 2 linebackers, actually. He's pretty big on the right. Pause. Okay, Story with a nice run to start the game off.
Ready, set.
Yeah, those are 2 linebackers. They got 2 star linebackers. Just catch it and go down. I'm not trying to get lit. Way too early to lose my best players.
Let's go.
Boom. We're going to get a holding call. Love that.
Hold it. Offense.
Middle Tennessee State. Middle Tennessee State.
Ready, fight.
Let's look this up. Middle Tennessee State. Are they in the game? Is Middle Tennessee State in the game, bruh? MT. I think I've seen this school before. I do like the blue from Middle Tennessee. Here. The 1080p monitor. There we go. I do like this color scheme. Is this a Pegasus? What is this? The Blue Raiders? See, I'm a Chargers fan. I don't know how I feel about the name Raiders. It's my only problem. That's crazy. Are they navy blue? I don't hate it. I'll keep this in mind. I will keep this in mind. Kind of a dub. Okay. It's a good recommendation, to be honest. Washington State. Oh, this man's coming out with the bangers right now. Here, let me look that up too. I'll look this up on stream with y'all. This fucking goober. I need this type of engagement on Twitter, bro. This man is him and Bangle are just literally the top echelon right now. Let me take this thing out. Let's go football. So we just played the Cougars. I just want to see like everything, like their stadium and stuff. I don't know how I feel, bro. What's their rating in probably 25. They're not gonna have the ratings yet in CFB 26. They're 79. So they're gonna be bad. I mean, this is a possibility. Washington State, Middle Tennessee. I'm gonna keep a note of that. These are not horrible recommendations. This is like this is my high school's like biggest rival. Here, I can't speak right. I can't type right now. Wesley Chapel High School mascot. Yeah, this was like our biggest rival. This was their logo, so that's kind of cool. So I might think about it, just because that's the memes. That is the memes right now. Did they change? I'm getting so old, bro. Like everything is like different. But that's a good recommendation, to be honest with you. Appreciate that. So let's get back to it. Honestly, if Washington State had Middle Tennessee's colors, I might be down.
55 weak.
And we got a lot of the yards back on first down with that run. 2nd and 11. I think we're going to send Merritt deep here and hope for the best. We just get it. Oh. Number 8 almost came through and picked it off.
Okay, ready? Stand by.
Oh, circle's there. Stevenson with another great route. He cooks the linebacker and we get a first down. We're going to keep pressing the run, because when we do, we actually do win games, no matter the opponent. Almost a first down there on that. Not bad. And it was starting to get cold in Wyoming. And this is what I was mentioning, I think, last stream with our other season, is that we had a lot of our home games kind of scheduled early, and then we were on the road pretty much the end of the season. And I think that's probably like the best way to run it when you're up in Wyoming, because it's like deathly cold this time of year. I couldn't imagine being out there short sleeves playing football. That must hurt so much. Story with another good run off the screen. And we're showing out. We're keeping up with the 6th ranked school right now in college football. And I think, oh, dude, if he just had a quicker release, we could have got Stevenson right there. See what the coach wants us to run. I want to flip it just so we have more room. Story is going to be our main get on this play. They were waiting for it. He breaks the tackle, but that actually does not help us. We're probably going to have to settle for 3 here. We're going to go for a slot cross on this one. And we're going to throw Merritt deep and hope for the best. Stevenson is not fast. That is literally his only downside. He's a great route runner. Touchdown. Touchdown, Merritt. Cowboys with the dot. Blow the cannons, pause. And we're doing good right now. That was a crazy play.
On the ready.
But it ended up working out. Story's getting hurt. We gotta chill out on the running. Let's go with a stick here.
Ready.
Dude, we looked so good on the last drive. We might throw to Merritt again. He's like our Mike Williams right now. That's a foot down. That's a foot down. Merritt with a huge grab. He is single-handedly bringing us down the field and getting us points. Dude is on one. McIver's in for Story. He was banged up. Great blocking, and we get down to the 6. We got probably 6-7 yards until we score. So I think I'm gonna go. What should I go with here? I think I'm gonna do a mesh and see if we can get Rambo. Get Rambo here. And we're gonna throw the other tight end, Schoenfeld, on a out route. Let's see what ends up happening. He drops. I don't think we had it. Let's take a look here. Man's playing on a rookie, bro. Get out of here, bro. Don't you have work, bro? Don't you got some finances to look at or something? I think that might be a touchdown, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Nope, that's not a touchdown. Can I take a look at this from here so I can chew you? Heisman, buddy. Heisman. Man's on no rookie. Touchdown. Easy money. The Vaqueros score. Cowboys are up big on Penn State, and we're going to shock the world. We are the underdogs of the underdogs, and we're cooking. Merritt takes a huge hit on the catch, but he has 102 yards on 4 catches alone. He is cooking. With the flick, Story not with enough speed because he is fatigued. I'm not really feeling the coach calls right now, to be honest with you. They're not great. Let's go with a mesh sit. Let's see if Frank Rambo can cook. Nope. Story, downfield. Tipped it up, and it gets intercepted. And we missed 2 easy tackles. God help me. All right, defense is probably going to let him score here, but that's on me. We have 2 minutes to get downfield. Hopefully, we can get at least 3. Story with a little speed boost. He only gets 1. First down, Wyoming. But I appreciate y'all in the live stream right now. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, get that out of there. Sub to the channel. We have new vids coming the way on Dynasty 26. I'm going to be picking a school. We got good recommendations so far with Middle Tennessee and Washington State. I was saying earlier, if Washington State had Middle Tennessee's colors, I probably would be all over it. I am considering those 2 options, though. I'm not going to lie to you. But we'll see. Just stay tuned. Brantley, like, fights to the tackle but goes down. That was a weird one. We have a lot of time. We're going to start running since we are getting close. 76 with a huge block on the linebacker. Story tries to drive forward. I think he just got across for the first down. All right, we're going to auto back into the run. Let's slide to the left here. Where's our blocking? This might be an issue. 78's going to have to get over and let 57 take. It's at 94. We'll see. That ended up working. Great slip. 2nd and 2. Stevenson couldn't hold on. We're going to throw Story on a streak. Throw it in the dirt. Thank you. I'm going to just go for the 3 here, I think. Coach wants us to go for it. What do we do here? What do we do here? I'm going for a mesh sit. We're going to go for it. Just drop. He catches it. That's a first down. Cowboys with the ball. $78, bro. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? I'm about to flip. Throw it away. We got 40 seconds. We're going to go with this double cross here. Hopefully, motioning the running back out to the right, we can maybe get Rambo or Brantley open. That takes one of the linebackers out of the play. And that's a pick. What the actual... Bro, what are these passes, bro? Like, I don't understand. You had an easy back shoulder pass. And they're going to go down the field. Thankfully, we only had a few seconds left. We get saved by halftime. I'm going to throw Merritt on a short out route. Didn't do much, but we do get a good chunk there on first down. I'm going to go with deep curls here and see if we can get Story on a little Texas route. That was really bad. We're going to go for a screen. I think we have enough of Cribbs to get the first down and more. We're going to run out of bounds and just take what we got. And then this time we're going to do the screen the opposite way, but I think I'm actually going to pass it out. That was super lucky. Great blocking. And Story gets it down to the 40. We're going to throw Stevenson on the drag, Brantley on a streak. We get the 1st and 10. We're down to the 32 on a little custom-made play. All right, let's see where we are with Story now. Is he still... It's the wear and tear. Wear and tear, wear and tear. Just shoulder. I think we should be able to get a nice chunk there. It was decent. Could have been better. But his speed is really what's hurting him. He can still be viable. Merritt with a huge catch. We're more in the middle of the field here. Let's see if we can get... anything going. Rambo low-key had that, but he got bumped. And we're going to run out at the 7. And this is why I have Cribbs. Cribbs is in the game because he has the movement. Anderson is a better overall, but he just cannot deliver anything. Like, look at this. Easy. Easy. And I'm glad we scored because they... only got 3. Okay, I thought they actually scored a touchdown there. So we actually are up 2 scores on Penn State. We're almost into the 4th. McIver tries to fight through the tackle, but he gets 3 out of it, which is not horrible. I'm going to go with the RPO here. Damn. Not great. McIver in. Story's still in. We're gonna sub him out. He's got 82 speed. He's basically a fullback. He is basically a fullback right now, and he has enough for the first. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. We're going to flip the play. Looks like they're playing man. That's going to be either a hold or offsides. An eligible man downfield. What? How, bro? I threw that shit so quick. That's super annoying. That is super frustrating. We get some back. We're gonna go for this double cross play. All go it is. Coach is asking for it. We're going to deliver. We might just throw it up to Merritt. We needed 1 millisecond. We're punting it. This is Penn State's opportunity to get back into this thing. They're at the 25 with a decent punt. Defense is cooking.
On the double.
I might have to check out what happened. Because it looks like we are in great positioning, and I don't understand why. Was it a good punt return? Damn. They're clamping, though. I guess it was just turnover on downs. They're feeling the pressure just like we are. I can't get anywhere right now. Can I throw Rambo on a slant? That ended up working really well. Frank Rambo, first down, Cowboys. Dude, the party after this game better be sensational. If we win against Penn State, I better see the craziest shit after this game. Boom, right there. Merritt, he has speed, and he gets lit up by number 4. First and goal at the 3. Let him walk in. Get him confused with the audibles. Get him confused with the audibles. No, he didn't get in. Nah, he got in. Nah, he got in. We're challenging it. Throw the flag. Oh, we're not going to look at the other parts of the play where he broke the plane? That's crazy, dude. I don't know how I feel about that. Guyver's in. We're doing a speed rush. Yo. That man got sent through the line in 1 second. We got 3 up. 2-score game. Interesting. They just fumbled the game.
Black 24. Black. Here we go.
And Merritt with the grab, downfield. He has been sensational today. He's caught everything thrown his way. 78, get your block. McIver lowers his shoulder, gets 3. We're going to let this roll out. If you are new to the stream, drop your school down below. We had some good recommendations already. What school do you want me to play with in CFB 26 once it drops in a few weeks? We already used USF last game. I haven't finished technically. I might just do a last video on the last hoorah. And just kind of sim and see what ends up happening.
Ready, set. Ready.
And Johnny Cribbs just is going to have too much speed. I want to score. McIver fights to the 2. First timeout called by Penn State. And we're in the middle, so we're going to do an RPO here. I think we can get either Brantley or Merritt. I'm hoping Merritt. And it's picked. That's not good. What ended up happening? They scored. Oh, that's so gay.
On the double.
That's the game. No, it's not. How is this not the game? There's 44 seconds left in a timeout. This is unbelievable. And that's why it's not the game. Goodness gracious me. Please, I want to get out of here. I want the season to be over with. That would have been open man.
On the set.
That's game. We're going to kneel it right here. We're getting out of here with a dub. Penn State is now 9-3, and we advance to, I think, 9-3 as well. We should definitely boost up in the top 25 list. I think we should make the playoffs. 2 big wins this season. And let's see where we are. Jalen Penn verbally commits. Terrence Clifford, the 5-star cornerback from Riverside. We are the 11th ranked school in our 3rd season as the head coach of Wyoming. We have turned this organization around. Tevin Britton, Shakir Hippenheimer. That is honestly comedy. We're going to go ahead and just spend the rest of our hours that we have. Oops, not that. There we go. And then let's see what else we have. See if we can get good depth at middle linebacker. This is probably where I'm going to spend the rest of my hours, is on depth. Eric Gold. Let's see how he looks. I don't mind the speed. I'll take that as depth. And then let's go to... Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Let's go tight end. I want a blocking tight end. 6'5", 6'4" blocking. Let's see if there's any offensive guards left. George Santiago. Let's go with Grant Sanders. He's just a little bit taller. Good strength. Good depth. Good depth. I just want to sign a lot of people at this point because I want to just see if we can get a top recruiting class. I just don't know if we're gonna have enough 4 and 5 stars. There's no defensive tackles left. Fonzo Irwin. It's a JUCO transfer. Again, just depth. I'll take it. He's a junior. Okay, we're good on the week here. And And we get Bradley Bigsby. This is where we're going to spend the rest of our hours on who we have to recruit so that it can kind of auto do it. Grant Sanders just needed one offer, and now he's being poached by everybody. I love to see it. Irwin has blocked us out. We got... So Kentucky is like following our scouting process, apparently. So everywhere we offer, they're going to offer and steal. That's cool. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we're not even going to be top 50, are we? We're at 42. We only have 8. Okay. Oh, goodness. Let's just go ahead and keep going. Conference championships. I don't think we're going to be in that conversation yet. Nope. But we should hopefully be in the playoffs. I mean, I think we're top 11. You'd think we would make it. We get Tevin Britt, a 5'6" legend. Juan Solomon goes to Michigan. Darius Taylor, a running back from Michigan, 1,500 yards, 24 touchdowns, gets the Heisman. And we are in the Valero Alamo Bowl against Kansas State. Early National Signing Day. Let's see. Matt Frank signed. Stephen Willis signed. Santiago signed. Marquez Peterson. Troy Payne. Sam Savage. All these guys are gone. French. Not that big of a deal. I'm super pissed about those 2 guys there. Yazi. The numbers are dwindling. We have 14 recruits right now. Not great. We'll view our job offers. NC State. The Longhorns is cool. We're number 1 for OC on that position, but I'm not going to go OC. Where are we with our staff? The DC is decent. OC is lackluster. Wish we had more. Well, one of our OCs already left, so we're kind of restarting there. Yeah, bro. Game over for sure. We're almost done with the stream, too. Been going for quite a while. I'm just going to finish the season out, and we can start season 4 shortly. Probably tomorrow or something. But this is our bowl game. I think if we win, we might be in the playoffs. 34-yard rush by Johnny Cripps for a touchdown. QB takes it. We got 15 seconds. We're just going to end it and go to half. Kansas State punts it back to us. I think this is where I'm going to hop in. 51 read the play like a book. I don't like being backed up in my own end zone like this. Story with a huge run. We do not run enough on this team. I don't know if it's a playbook or what. Looks like we've really only had one big splash play. Other than that, we've been really quiet. Which is fine. We can turn it up in the second half. Brantley catches it for a first down. Hopefully McIver can get us somewhere, and he does. Spin, missed the one tackle, but he gets pummeled. We're going to flip the play for the one time, and see if we can get any good yardage on the run here. Story gets to the 28 on the outside run. Kind of turned that into a nice play. We're going to go back to the run. This is the well. McIver's in. Fresh legs. A timely injury for Kansas State. I don't know how that ended up being a catch, but it is, and we are still alive.
Okay, ready?
59, good enough block, gets us the first down and a few extra. These are not the best plays. Go a triple option to the right and see if we can make anything happen. McIver goes backwards.
On the set.
Great blocking. And we just are shy of the touchdown.
Ready up.
But we do score. Touchdown, Cowboys. We take the lead against Kansas State, and we are back to the sim. Okay, let's hop in. It's a little ridiculous.
Ready.
They don't hike it. Good. Fourth quarter. We are up 4 points. They're at 3 right now. Potentially.
Ready. Check.
He almost broke loose there.
Got it. Pound 55 weak.
Pass the ball, please. Good wrap up. He gets stuck at the 10.
On the ready. Belly stutter.
I think 6 or 1 is going to be the target here. Oh, 3 was wide open. Oh, he's rocking the cradle, huh? Okay, bet.
Ready, set.
They are up 3. It's 6 to go. Fourth and 2, we're gonna go for it.
Okay.
Stevenson, great catch. He fumbled it, but Brantley saved us. Oh my Lanta.
Ready, break.
Okay. Good holds, good holds. I love the receivers blocking. That is something every offensive coordinator's wet dream is of.
Here we go.
Brantley dropped it.
Okay, ready?
78, powerful block. 3rd and 2. Don't let him set. We're going for it. I hate myself. Can't believe I didn't get that first. They're kind of spread right now. And Stevenson, we're going to run out of bounds because I don't want him to fumble again.
Let's go.
The ball flew away.
On the set.
Brantley first down. Thank you. We've kind of finagled that one.
Ready up.
2nd and 3, 4 minutes to go. You stepped out, you little bastard.
Ready, ready.
Might have Mare here, to be honest. Touchdown. Great separation, and Merritt with the touchdown. .350. Oh, did we pick that off? Interception by Josh Dixon, 67 yards. Oh, yeah, this game's over. Interception by Manny Williams for 84 yards. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It's a touch. It must have been in the end zone, so we get it right here. And Story gets an 8-yard run. And that is the 2-minute warning. Merritt, huge catch. Spin out of the tackle. And there is the first timeout by Kansas State. I think one more first down should do it. Yeah, one more. No one's even on Stevenson. And they gave up. Another explosion touchdown by the Cowboys. And that's the game. The Alamo Bowl goes to the Cowboys. And the Wildcats get tamed. $2,000 XP on that one for the bowl win. And let's see what happens with us next week. I don't think we're in the playoffs, but we might be. Let's see what happens. I don't think so. Manage staff. Let's see if we have everybody still. Okay, good. And then we can take a look at our job offers. We could just run USF Dynasty again. Oh, here's Middle 10. Middle Tennessee wants us as the head coach. Blue Raiders. We might take that option next season. We'll see. Our next dynasty. So hopefully next season we make the playoffs. We won a bowl game. So that is the highlight of our season. We did beat some big schools. We just did not make the college playoffs. I think if we would have beat Miami, I think we probably would have been in. And there's Shakir Hippenheimer. Crazy name. We're the 6th ranked school, but we're not in the playoffs. Award winners. Do we have anything? We didn't even make the list. Best quarterback, definitely not. Byron Brown, senior year. Best DB. Best running back. Nope, we did not break the watch list at all. Interesting. Okay. So we can be better next year for sure. We got our blocking tight end. Players leaving. Let's see if we can persuade anybody. No, you need to come back. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got one person back. Kemp, I don't really care about because he wasn't that great. Insanity. The best year, we get 6th on the ranking and people start leaving. It's okay. Not a big deal. Draft results. I don't think anyone got drafted. Wes King. All right, let's check out our offseason portal. We'll take those two. Yeah, at this point, we'll take anybody that is willing to come here because we have a small roster right now. I almost want to bring him in just as depth. I could care less if he's on the team. I think that's going to be everybody that we're trying to recruit. Let's go to high school real quick and make sure that these guys are all taken care of. Yeah, see, we still have some guys left. Coach Prestige. W. Ben Poole. great linebacker to pick up from Aurora, Colorado. Okay, and then I think we can go to transfers here. Oh, wait. I literally only have 50. Transfers. Now we're here with our transfers. We have 400 left. Greg Johnson looks like the truth. Our linebacker situation is changing rather fast. Zane Flores looks pretty disgusting. He's kind of slow, but he's definitely a good option. All right, that's going to be our first week. Eric Gold, Grant Sanders, all right, and we'll check high school real quick, and I think we are good. No, we need Poole. We got to get Poole in on a visit. Coach Prestige works. I don't want to risk it too much longer. Punter, we should be good at this point. You would think he's ready to sign. Like, I don't know what's taking him so long. He's really just waiting for another school to try to take him away from me. Insanity. All right, now we just have to wait and see. We are in week 4. We should be getting some news. Okay, Zach Heinrich, Greg Johnson, great pickup. Kamal Beckner, Nukuluvu, Hilu from Tule, Utah. Holy hell. Ben Poole, W pick. We got Zane Flores. He'll be competing for first reps. And honestly, we're just going to keep going. I don't even think I need to look at this anymore. We spent all the hours we can on everybody. And at this point, it is what it is. Position changes. This is where we can try to figure this out. Quarterback. Joshua Clay is already looking pretty good. Story and Van Buren might be kind of where we are. These two are going to be depth pieces. Stevenson's last season. We're going to have to get some speed in here ASAP. All right, we're going to have to definitely go for guard. I think we can also probably shift these guys over. That way you're still playing that right side of the field. What about left tackle? We don't really have enough to give up there. But honestly, we could probably shift Parizia over. Hold on. Left guard only has 2. There. That actually might... Interesting. Okay, left end and right end. We're probably gonna swing Shabazz to left end. And he'll probably take the start and we'll redshirt Jalen Penn. Left outside linebacker, these guys are going to play instantaneously. Poole is... He's going to switch to left. Turbin's going to go right. This middle linebacker pool we have here is really nice. We have a lot of freshmen. And Uratia is going to switch to the left side. And that looks a lot more healthy. Cornerback, we are good where we are. Ooh, Terrence Clifford is a 79 overall corner. This is looking great. Corner has come alive. McAllister is literally the only last guy that's low speed, but he hopefully technically sound. I think we got to here. Gabe to here. That was a dub. And then, so we need safety and wide receiver. We're probably going to get Herman. He's out of here. I'm glad we got Heinrich. He's definitely going to be the future at punter. $9,000 XP. We almost get 2 full levels. Let's see the training results here. Okay. Joshua Clay is looking really nice. Van Buren and Story, they might be the top 2 running backs on our team. No one progressed except for Rambo on the receiving side of things. Oh yeah, our O-line is looking okay. Right guard is still weak, and so is the right tackle. Shabazz is up. Boylis is up. Harper, Uratia. Okay. Cool. In coaching skills, let's see what we're gonna do here. Honestly, we could do that because I think O-line is gonna start getting some love in the draft, and then I think I'll spend the rest on motivator. All right, I think that's solid. We're almost done here for the stream. Appreciate y'all showing up the last second here. But I'm probably going to encourage some transfers maybe at the most. I think quarterback might be Caden Anderson. I just don't love him. He can spend his last season elsewhere. Running back, I think we're good. Yeah. I think that's really it. I have nothing else to really encourage. I just don't want Caden Anderson around. He's a cancer to me. And we got... What's next on our list here? We're still a 3-star school. We need to win ASAP. Left tackle for sure. I'll take that. Corner, I'll take that. Middle linebacker for sure. Kamani Coffee looks disgusting. AJ Sauer, he can join for sure. For sure. Cole Clow. Shaq Walker. Looks like a good blocking tight end. Sam Chosen's a cool name. Marcos Gulia. Keith Boone. Nick Incognito. It's always a dope name. Okay. And then we just need some wide receivers. Glenn Tolson. Julius Dubois. We'll take a look. All right, now let's get through this and see. We might need an extra running back. I'm not going to lie as well. We might need a running back. Garrett Truman. Is he a receiving back? He's a power back. Kevin Jervicius. Okay, we're going to see what he's about just because he's a 2-star and I kind of want to see. 91 speed. Yeah, that's a cool name. That's going to be our running back that we're going to grab. Fullback, I'm not too worried about it right now. He's a 6'2". He might be a jump ball guy. We'll see. I'm not going to put too many hours into him. Jaquan Brooks looks like a better receiver. Glenn Tolson's got 94 speed. Welcome aboard. And Julius Dubois, decent as well. Shaq Walker. Looks like a good blocking tight end. Just what I need. Left tackle looks okay. He looks like good depth. And there is our tackle of the draft of the class that we need to really grab. Singletary looks great. Don't know how I feel about his name, but he looks good. 2 guards, Singletary and Simon are probably the best there. Okay, we'll take them. Running out of hours here. It does go quickly. We still have some more players to look at. We'll grab him as depth, but he does not look good. Let's see if AJ Sauer is any better. I'll take him. Chosen, I hope you're good. He's got silvers. I'll take it. And then Boone, he's going to be on the team, hopefully. Middle linebacker, I think we had some. Philbin looks really good. Delgado, just the same. We have 2 5-stars to play with there. 92 speed, 80 man. I love that. 81 zone, 71. Okay, so we can trade off on that with Gay. Manu Wick. Yeah, he's not the fastest looking guy. Ooh, he looks even slower. Manu Wick is going to get the... That looks horrible. And I think that's going to be it. I think I literally just have the fullback. And I'll just offer him the scholarship just because. And then we're going to skip to the next week. Custom schedules too. I forgot about this. We got to take a look. I don't want any FCS East. Like, see this type of shit. I don't want in there. Let's see. Who do we want to go against? Beat up on the Mormons. Ooh, Boise State's a 3.5-star. Let's beat up on Colorado. And then week 5, can we be at home? And then we can maybe switch this. Tennessee week 5 is going to be good for recruiting. I'm good with that. War Memorial here. And then can we maybe change... UMass to theirs? I'll take that trade. I think that's better off, to be honest with you. We'll save that. I think that's a better schedule for us. Let's advance to the week. I think we'll be in our first 0 week here with a bye. Okay. Yep. Let's do some recruiting, and I think we might just call it here. Yeah, this dude looks pretty good. So we're going to put 15 on him just so we don't get cooked. 25 on the receivers. And honestly, maybe just 10 on the dudes with 1 interest. Actually, I'll do that for there, and I'll do 30 on Dubois. And then Coffee, I don't know if I really care enough. Walker looks really good. There, I think that's decent. throw 15 early on these guys, and then Sour looks really good. Same thing with Chosen. We're second on those two guys, so I think we should be decent. Boone, we need him. Middle linebacker, Philbin and Delgado. They both can get 25. And then corner. I just want to spread this out pretty even, and then we can go back in if we have extra at the end, and we can fix anything that we missed. So we have 100 exactly. Okay, cool. So fullback, I'll just put 10. I'm not too concerned. Throw 5 on Coffee. Tackles where we missed. 25. And then 35 on him. Guard, I think I'll take this off. And then I'll throw 25 there. Oh, I missed out on... Okay, this actually changes things. Incognito's going to get the 25. And then I'm going to go back to wide receiver. I'll take the 5 off him. And I'm going to take 10 off this man, Jaquan Brooks. Give him 5. And then we can go back to D end. And then just do a 10 here. And I think that's solid. Kind of starting there is kind of a nice spot. And we'll see how it ends up looking. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Leave a comment down below in the chat who you want me to use for my first school in CFB 26. We are ranked 8. That is generous. We're going to check the depth chart really quickly, too, so we can get it set up for next stream. Zane Flores. He is our transfer. He's 84. He looks really good for short and medium. I think he might be our starter for week 1, and we'll see if he gets that far. Where's his throw power? Power's 91. It's not horrible. His speed is the only issue. It's at 80. It's not horrible compared to other guys. Like Cribs at 83. I didn't think it was that low. I thought he was faster. We could probably deal with it, honestly. I don't hate it. And then running back. I think we're gonna go ahead and put Van Buren. We're gonna go to roster actually. We gotta fix it there. I think. No? No, I was right. What the hell? Why didn't it let me switch him? Van Buren cannot be made he's already a starting fullback. Oh, hell no. True Blood, if anything, will be our starting fullback. And then Woody would be our secondary. And then Rambo? Definitely not Van Buren. Okay, that's how that's going to look. Wide receiver. Polaris is going to be second. Yeah. Oof, Charles Wake looks really good. But we're going to put him there. I need some water. Goodness gracious. All right, we're going to set that up like that. And I think we're good where we are everywhere else. Kicker. Kick accuracy. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and put Browning in at starting kicker. And that's going to do it, I think. We are going to end it here. Tomorrow will be the next stream. Maybe if I have time. Appreciate you guys joining. Sub to the channel if you are new. We are going to call it here. We have made it to season 4 of Wyoming football. Appreciate you guys joining, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. Peace.